Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the Zaku Desert Rommel type. And yeah, it is pretty interesting. It is a raid at 400. This is my very first match with it, incidentally, so I'm just trying a lot of stuff out, but it turned out interesting and fun, so I kept it. But yeah, I was right. Its long-range rifle is basically the 3-shot burst anti-air gun that's been on a bunch of different things, and if all 3 shots hit, it will stun generally. It's not bad to have a long-distance build stun generator. Also has the rocket bazooka, which a little bit on the slow firing side, I feel like, but that is like what I'm trying to get at is like actual like low projectile speed, but still, it does the splash damage, it makes the stuns, it gets you in close if you really need to be. Also a jamming grenade, so yeah, it's just an interesting, it's a melee death machine with a couple of long-range abilities grafted on. And yeah, my first engagement did not work very well. I just got in the middle of everything and got killed, as I frequently do, especially when I'm not tired, so. But yeah, the fact that I was tired did not help, but once I got this rolling, I did pretty well. 545 to 715, not too bad for a starter, Down a tiny little bit, basically because we didn't take a point, which is what I'm going to run in and do. Team's a little bit split up, and now that they're down a person, yeah, they're going to get focused down and wiped. We're going to lose the first team wipe, but to be honest, I'm going to use that as an opportunity to go get that point that we should have gotten in the first place. I should have done that. I didn't think of it. I'm thinking of it now. So, let's see. Just getting up there. One of the other Rommels is currently getting focused to death, but I believe they managed to take somebody out with them. Yep. So that's not a bad thing. And yeah, this thing just has a bunch of high damage melee attacks. It has punches for up close, and the shoulder charge from things like the Zaku sniper. That was the tackle. If you have full boost, it does a lot of damage, like about 4,000 is what I'm seeing on most hits. If you can combine that with the Tomahawk, you can do just amazing things. The Tomahawk has a very long windup though, so yeah, 3,500 there. So sometimes it's better to just go with what you can. Yeah, the punches of course have like little to no vertical range, so I'm not sure what just happened there. I'm not sure how I got a kill, but apparently I got a kill. No, that Hygog is still there, so I don't know what I killed. I have no idea. So yeah, what? Anyway, maybe you guys have spotted what I killed. If so, please put it in the comments. I'm tired and brain is gone, and I'm curious. I managed to actually kill that Red Rider with the bazooka shot. It had so little health rather than the tackle, and that's the tackle is pretty good. I actually do get a counter with it at some point in the round, and that is absolutely devastating. It's weird just because this thing has pretty good maneuver armor and some boost related skills, and it's just so encouraging you not to use your boost because you do just such fantastically good damage by having a full boost gauge. It's really kind of amazing. Like, I'm just gonna do the tackle there for 3,300. I think I may have hit that. That's not the Rommel. That is the General Desert Zaku, which patiently waited through my iframes, and as you can see, its Tomahawk has a shorter windup than the Rommel, which makes sense because the Rommel doesn't need more, quick acting melee weapons that do heavy damage. But yeah, 49 for the first hit, and not sure how much for the second hit, but it did kill. And yeah, this was where I went stupid. I should have boosted out of there immediately. Instead, I'm just going to get knocked over and murdered because I did not have enough boost left to survive. I didn't have enough health left to survive. Boost I had plenty, I just didn't use it. It all comes down kind of to allocation of resources at times, and I did not use what I had available in the best possible way. And so I'm dead. We're about 600 points behind. That's not too bad. 3 minutes to go. And I'm going to come back in. And let's see. But yeah, I like this thing. Just a kind of its long-range weapons are kind of a little bit incongruous, but it is not bad to have things you can fall back on to do some kind of damage to when you can't close with the enemy, because sometimes there are times when a melee raid can't do that. So, you have the opportunity to stun things, to at least contribute a little bit of damage, to counter snipe in some cases. And one of my later rounds I did with this, I did do a little counter sniping against an actual support as opposed to this Gym Sniper 2 White Dingo. And just gonna get the tackle kill there. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Just between the Tomahawk and the tackles, it's kind of the kill stealing Monarch. It just really, and as you can see, the downswing from the shoulder charge. No, that was the tackle. Excuse me, but downswing from the shoulder charge is not bad either. It does like 2,100 damage with a punch. And I think that's against generals I've gotten that, or at least other raids. So it is not bad. I like it. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting machine, and I want to use it some more. It's one of those things where I got this round first. I enjoyed it. I had fun, and by the time I was done with it, I wanted to play it again. So I did. Didn't get anything as good as this. This I think was my pretty much the highlight of the night. But also, I'm trying not to be too precious about this, because I have stuff to do tomorrow, like a lot. Or at least, if not a lot of the things I have to do are going to be kind of tiring. So, but trying not to dwell on that too much. Don't want to be a complete bummer, but man, I've seen enough of hospitals for a while. I was out of physical therapy for like a week before I had to go back to see Mom. But she is doing better. They drained off more fluid again. She looks better. Her blood oxygen level is better. And yeah, as you can see, there's a little step forward on that Tomahawk swing. Not enough to carry you the way the Dwedge can, but it's not bad. And I'm just waiting for my boost to come back because I really want to hit something with that. And I didn't see. I think I hit. Yeah, that tackle just annihilated the shield on that Goga ground. But yeah, as you can see, Tomahawk has a long windup. Believe it or not, it sounds. If you've used that Tomahawk before on other things, it may sound kind of stupid. But the best use I've found for that Tomahawk is actually to cause heavy stagger so I can lead into my punches. If you're lucky, you boost in with the Tomahawk, you stagger, you do the punches. If you're lucky by then, your boost has come back, and then you get the tackle on them after you've knocked them down. It's got a lot of potential, and I like it a lot, and I'm going to be playing it again, because it's fun. I got top score at 2,960. I did get out damaged by one of the other Rommels, so that's perfectly fine. 65 damage, 6 kills, 5 deaths. I was kind of playing dumb in places, but like I said, it's just so much fun to mess with. So it's only a 2-star. Fingers crossed everybody who wants it gets it, because yeah, it's a blast. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Also, just looking at the layout of it and the head design and the fact that it does hit like a truck, it's going to be really easy to turn that into Krillin, I think.